scrappy fighters, and she can kind of make a fight look messy. You know, she can, you know, get into the. She'll bang with you. She'll be in the clinch with you. She'll go for takedowns. She has her wrestling background. She has, you know, it's not like all of her wins are like by the same thing. She's kind of all over the place. She's kind of a threat everywhere. So, one of the positive things is that we were able to take, her game away and not let her really get off in that. But yes, I wanted to do more. If I can be controlling the clinch, I better be being, you know, kind of more damaging with it. So we'll just have to keep going to the drawing board. Yes, it feels good to win, but I always want more.
I mean, the first fight was kind of a weird one too. I mean, is it like, can you just write this off as, hey, sometimes styles are just going to make for weird fights, or do you kind of, or will you be more critical of yourself in that?
I just feel like I could have done a lot from every situation in this fight. I've learned a lot since our first fight. Our first fight was kind of, you know, a little bit more of just like back and forth, and this fight, yeah, I was able to kind of just control the pace of the fight, but I should have done it in any way I wanted to. I felt comfortable enough to do it anywhere, and I should have done better at that.
I think at the time of your fight, the beverages were probably flowing pretty well in the crowd, and I think they were ready to see Conor McGregor fight for sure. But there were some boos going on. I mean, can you hear that? Does it affect you, like, as you're fighting? I mean, you've had so many great highlights as well, but when you hear that, do you think about it?
I've heard boos. I didn't hear it much tonight, but I did hear a couple. But it doesn't. Usually the people booing aren't the ones that actually do this for jobs, so it really doesn't bother me, you know? I don't understand everything that everybody does in their job, so I'm not going to criticize it. And it really doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. They don't have to boo me. Trust me, at the end of the day, I know that I want to go back and be like, you know what? I could have done this better. I could have done that better. I could have done more. I don't need. I already know what I want to do, and I don't do this job for anybody. I do it for myself, and I try to make the people around me proud of me, and I want to do things like that. I want to make them proud, and I love that I have fans, and I always want to give them the best show I can. But sometimes I fall short of that, and it just keeps me driven to want to move forward and keep getting better.
Last thing for me, you said, listen, you want to get back to the title shot. Do you see a path there? I mean, have you mapped out how the division lies, and can you get it done this year? And are there certain names to get you there? Do you have a journey in mind of how you could get there?
When I say I want a title shot, it's whatever path it is to get there. You know, I mean, that's the goal. When I first started MMA, everybody said, "What are you doing?" And it's like, well, I want to be a champion in both boxing and MMA, and I want to do it. And a lot of people are like, "Why are you starting a whole new career at 29? You're almost 30, and you think you can go and make this whole new career?" Well, I'm still 38 now, and I'm still ready to go. And I know that I'm stronger than the girls in my weight class. I know that I'm in shape, and I know I'm healthy, and I know that I can do more. And what I needed to do is let more of my punches and kicks go tonight. With that being said, though, I'm walking away with not taking any damage and still being able to control a fight. So there's some things you can take away that's positive, and some things that I can take away and criticize myself on. And I do both. I like constructive criticism. I like to do better and take what things worked and try and do more to capitalize next time.